Welcome to my channel. We are making cucumber soup today, finally. I've already done it. We're gonna start over again through the magic of YouTube. But I have been telling you about this delicious recipe that is just super filling and very nutritious and very delicious with lots of protein in it from Greek yogurt. And so let's get going. 15 minutes before I go to take my sister to her kidney doctor. And we're just gonna get started. It's very, very simple. These are cucumbers that I picked. I went out in my garden yesterday. I got some great, this whole thing is full. You can see it now, of cucumbers and tomatoes. I'm going to be making, I hope the sound isn't terrible on this. It might be, but nobody's home right now. So I don't think there'll be any screaming or anything in the background. Ooh, ow, it's right out of the dishwasher. So I have my Vitamix that I've had for years. I actually had to clean it before I did this because I don't even know what was on it. But what I start with is cucumbers. I've got a ton of cucumbers. I'm gonna use probably 3 or 4, however many fill this up. And then we're gonna add some Stonyfield Greek yogurt, 3/4 of a cup of this. Now this is the whole milk. Sometimes I get the low fat. 16 grams of protein in each 3/4 of a cup. And I'm gonna add, I don't know, probably about a cup. I really wing it here. So we'll see how this works out. I kind of eyeball it. So there's 1 English cucumber, and I have a couple of different kinds of cucumbers from the garden. These fatter ones are not English cucumbers, and they tend to get big seeds in them because these have been on the vine a little bit too long, but they're still not bitter because I used them last night in my salad. So we're going to, you could leave the skin on. Sometimes for like extra nutrients I do. Other times I don't. It's really a personal thing. You'll get more like crunchies in it with the skin. Generally too, like the long skinny English cucumbers that I love, these skins are very thin. So they're a little bit better to leave on. They kind of get pulverized in this Vitamix. Now these, I could grind up these seeds. They're not too huge. So I think maybe I'll leave the other half in. So now we've got 1 cucumber, and I just kind of really chop them large. I'm gonna use another one of these big ones. So now we have 3. I'm thinking it's gonna be about 4 giant cucumbers, maybe 3 to this 1 Vitamix. And the other things that I add in, the reason I add the yogurt, like it actually tastes really good without the yogurt. The reason I add the yogurt is for protein, pure protein. I love Greek, plain Greek yogurt. Okay, those seeds aren't too bad. There's one side where some kind of a critter got in there. Make sure it's not in the rest of it. My cucumber. I love, okay, 3 is all that's gonna fit in there. Once I start throwing in my garlic, I have garlic, I have an onion, and I add, this is like my secret ingredient for a lot of things, Grillo's hot spear pickles, and I think they're out of New Jersey, so I don't know if they're a local, Boston. So I know they're readily available on the East Coast. I don't know if they are on the West Coast. And I'm going to do, I love garlic. It's an antibacterial, and okay, there's 1, 2, I did 2 big teaspoons of garlic. Okay, good. I haven't opened this yet, which like nothing is easy to open. Oh, that kind of is. I'm gonna get a cup measure, excuse me, because it's over here. And we're gonna get a 1 cup measure. That way I know how much protein is actually in this. There we go. We're gonna use my garlic spoon and put in 1 cup of whole milk Greek yogurt. What else? Now, okay, good. This is open. What I do with this, because it has a bunch of dill in it, is I just pour in some dill juice. And I mean, I can do a couple of these for flavor. Boop. You know what? I think I'm gonna skip the onion today. Number 1, because I'm almost late to go pick up my sister. And number 2, because I don't feel like cleaning it up. So we're gonna throw this on here. If you ever go to Costco, you know the Vitamix people are there. I'll probably maybe bleep this part out, but you turn it on low and low so it doesn't shoot into your ceiling. And it takes a few minutes of pushing it. But, oh, that's nice. I probably could have added another cucumber. This is fine. Salt and pepper. I swear you'd think I work for Costco. I do not, but we just get a lot of the stuff that we use in huge amounts in these big containers. Let's see, a little bit of salt, maybe a teaspoon. Last time I made it, I didn't add the salt and pepper, and it didn't taste as good as it should. Now I'm gonna get a bowl, and it's not chilled. It doesn't taste as good when it's warm, but it is delicious. Let's see. Boop, boop. My husband's gonna love coming home to this mess. He just took Shannon out for lunch. I'm gonna put a little bit in here, and then I'll pour the rest in a container. That's really good. That's really good. I put a little too much salt in it with this. So I would say after you add your pickle juice, taste it. And too salty for me is too salty for humanity because I love salt. So that's it. That is, oh, that's good. That's gonna be really good when it's chilled. I will drop in the comments below the exact recipe. Will be on my Stanstore for free. And I will also put the nutritional information in there for you. So yay, we finally made cucumber soup, and 2 more days till weigh-in. I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me.